guys, so today I'm going to be switching my reins back to my practice bridle. Right now they're on my show bridle still, and I don't think it's a good idea to be practicing in your show bridle in case, it gets ruined, or these silver things are kind of pointy. You don't want to hurt your horse. My reins have started growing mold on them because the tack room that they've been in the last month or two, it's gotten really humid. It's in the center of the barn, and I'm not in there a whole lot, so there's not, it's dark all the time and it just collects all that humidity. So there's a little bit of mold growing on them. So this is going to be an informal video. It's not really like a specific step-by-step how to clean your bridle and like every little detail, but hopefully it'll help for now. So let's get started. So let's get started. For the actual video, I'll show a tabletop view. It won't be like this the entire time, just to help you see exactly what I'm doing and for you guys to get closer. I also kind of look bad. I just got back from the river, so I don't want all this to distract you. Okay, so to start, you're gonna need some leather cleaner. It's best to use cleaner that is specifically for your saddle and bridle. Some leather cleaners can actually darken your leather, and if that's not what you're going for, you definitely want to read the label and make sure you buy cleaner that is specific to your saddle and bridle. You'll also need some type of rag. Make sure it's one that you don't mind getting dirty or oil stains on it if you're using an oil-based cleaner. Then, of course, you're going to need whatever it is you're cleaning. I'm going to set my practice bridle aside. Okay, so to properly clean your saddle or your bridle, or whatever it is, you need to take everything apart. You can't really get into all of these little grooves and everything unless you unbuckle everything, unscrew everything. But to help you later reassemble it correctly, I usually lay it out like in a map of the way that it was already put together, if that makes sense. So if I'm unbuckling this right now, I'm gonna set it aside, lay each piece out exactly where it was when it's assembled. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on the reins right now because that's what has mold on it. So I just undo these straps. Next, I'm going to unscrew this so that I can get the conchas out, so that I can get the bit off. And like I said before, make sure you put them aside in a specific place so that you know what goes where. Which right now I'm just putting them back on because I'm not putting a bit back on this right now. And when you screw stuff back on like this, do it tight enough to where it won't come loose and fall off while you're riding, but also don't make it so tight that you can't get it unscrewed, or that it melts together with the leather next time you need to get it undone, Normally I would clean this, but I'm gonna save cleaning my show bridle for another day so that I can go more into detail about all these little things that you have to undo and kind of help you guys get the most out of your show bridle for the day that you take your horse's show, so that it stands out. Set that aside. And again, same thing about, I normally clean this stuff when I put it back together or disassemble, but I'm going to save this for another day. So when you're putting your bit on, make sure you put it on the right way. The chain goes to the back. We're gonna put it on like this, inside the brow band in the front. You know, hold it, kind of shake it, make sure it falls the right way. So mine goes like this. And we're just gonna slip these through. And you know, see, like this, it's easy to get it confused and get it twisted like that, but okay, so now that I have my bit on the bridle, I'm gonna put the reins on. So I'm just gonna get one rein for now. First, I'm gonna attach these. I love this bridle, it's so easy. Everything is just a bunch of straps that you put together. See, you know, and it's stiff because I haven't cleaned it, but I'm gonna lay it back down, put my first rein on. It's really important to make sure you put your reins on the same direction as each other. If you don't, they're going to pull on your horse's mouth differently, and then it's going to cause a lot of problems and confusion when you're riding. Your horse isn't going to really know, you know, what's going on, because one rein's pulling one way and your other rein's pulling another way. Make sure they sit the right way. Ta-da! And you are all set and ready to ride. One more thing. You can see how my bit is getting really worn out and kind of gross. You know, this is kind of when it's time to replace your bit. Or if you can't go get a bit right away, just, you know, you can clean it off with some gentle soap and water. Just make sure you rinse it thoroughly though before you put it in your horse's mouth. Make sure you take care of your bits really well. This one I have had for a really long time, several years. So it's just starting to get worn out now. I just need to change my bits out. So there you go. That is how you clean mold off of your reins and switch bridles. Everyone's bridle is different, so you know it's gonna vary with whatever you have. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. And for you horse people, leave a comment below about what topic you'd like me to do a horse video on next. See you next time.